It's finally here. It's finally time to start the week and a little bit of the pumpkin. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We have got a bottle of pumpkin ale by the Great Lakes Brewery. Hell yes, we're starting with a big one. This is one of the most beautiful bottles I've ever seen. It's etched straight on there. It's got this really cool orange foil on the top. I was gonna say pumpkin foil, but that would work too. Probably maybe get this off of there. Get it off of there just like that before I get the bottle cap, the bottle opener. What am I can't talk. Let's crack her open. And yep, did that wrong. That was brilliant. See what we've got. Yeah. You got a whole lot of sleep last night. Sorry. Kind of sleepy. This might put me to sleep. This looks pretty good. Okay, splashing. Don't be a splashy bastard. Come on now. Come on. Not all going to fit in there, but that's okay. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Definitely pretty hazy. Kind of pumpkin colored, you could say. Wow. That smells exactly like pumpkin pie. Exactly. Kind of excited now. Let's give her a shot. That's pretty good. It's not nearly as pumpkin-y as I was expecting. Pumpkin's there, but it's not in your face. I was expecting it to be in my face. I was hoping it was going to be in my face. I like the pumpkin in my face. It's good though. It's got nice like the spices and stuff, everything that you need to have in a pumpkin pie. Yeah, just kind of mute from what I would have expected. Not bad. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Very smooth. There's no bad anything as far as flavors go for me in this beer. It's quite tasty. Just only complaint really, just it's not as exciting and pumpkin filled in the flavor as I would have liked. Today being October 24th, on this date in 1926, Harry Houdini's last performance took place at the Garrick Theatre in Detroit. And then he died. He wasn't that old. It's kind of sad. Best magician, pretty much, that ever lived, so, you know. Here's to you, Harry Houdini. Mr. Houdini. I don't know what I would have called him if I met him. Rambling. Yeah, there's nothing's really overpowering. Everything is nicely balanced. I have to give it that. And just it's very tasty. I'm pretty stoked. I've got a few more. It's a week, and I think I've got at least 8. I think maybe 9. I think not at least 8, maybe 9. So it's more than a week of the pumpkin. Nothing bad in that flavor either. It's good. Yeah. incredibly easy drinking beer. If you like pumpkin flavor, get on that. Like, soon, because it's not going to be around for much longer. It's a Halloween theme kind of thing, and yeah. I kind of wish... I don't know about this one, but I'm sure there's going to be at least one of these beers that I'm really going to want to have in a year-round kind of format. Almost definitely. I'm pretty sure I can probably get the rest of this in there now. No idea if it's bottle condition, but we'll give her this swirl and see if it changes anything. Didn't really seem to. And I guess I'll put that there now. And we'll check out the bottle. In our quest to bring you the most flavorful and unique beers possible, we are proud to release this tasty autumn ale. Handcrafted with an assortment of specialty malts and hops, we've added a generous amount of pumpkin directly into the brew. Combine this with hints of cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and allspice, and you've got a beer that you won't soon forget. Rich, satisfying, and slightly spicy, our seasonal ale goes perfectly with your favorite dessert or traditional feast. But like fall, pumpkin ale only comes but once a year. Like I said, seasonal release right on there. We have ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, yeast, pumpkin, and spices. Serving should be between 3 and 5 degrees. Glassware apparently should have been a pub pint, but it's not that different, only 15 IBUs. And I'm not seeing a date, but like, you know what comes out around Halloween? Like, there should be a date, but it's something, it's not that hard to gauge. I'm sure you can gauge it within like a month of when it was brewed. No idea how long it would keep for. 5.5% alcohol. Probably not a whole lot long time. Jesus Christ! Things that come out of my mouth sometimes, man. Woman. Animal. Inanimate object watching my video. Yeah. A little bit of the spiciness, you said. The pumpkin's there. It says they added a generous amount right to the batch of beer, so I would expect a bit more pumpkin flavor than I am getting. But it's the only real complaint I have. Aside from that, it's a damn decent beer. Not overly carbonated, but enough. It's got a decent head retention to it. Not really any there, but there is some, you know. It hasn't completely gone away. Although that could be due to my swishing and then pouring the little bit of the end of the bottle. A couple of interesting facts happened on this date in the past that kind of relate to what happened yesterday in the past. The United Nations whole thing, they had their first meeting. They convened for the National Assembly convened for the first time yesterday in the past. I believe that was in 1946. It was founded in 1945 on this date, and then on this date in 1949, the cornerstone of the United Nations headquarters was laid. So they met in other auditoriums for a good while before they were in their actual building they're in now, I guess. Interesting fact. Not overly complex, you know? Like, I kind of... I don't know what I really expected, but a bit more depth of flavor, I guess, is all. Like the pumpkin to be kind of a bit more there. Maybe some other neat things going on. I don't know. It's good though. Like I'm bitching, it might sound like, but I'm not really bitching. Because I am still enjoying it. There's a fruit fly in my apartment, if you haven't been watching the last few videos. And he's a ninja. He cannot be caught. I hate him. On this date in 1992, I remember watching this when I was 12 years old and just being so excited. The Toronto Blue Jays became the first non-American team in Major League Baseball to win the World Series. And at that point, I don't know if there were ever more. I'm pretty sure there's only ever been 2 Canadian teams. The Jays, who are still around, and the Montreal Expos, who disappeared a while ago now. Yeah, they won the World Series, and then they won it the next year as well. Then, as opposed to last year and this year, where they made it to the championship, not the finals, but the ACLS, American Champion League Series, I think that might be what it stands for. Yeah, 2 years in a row they've done that, and then just basically fallen apart. Toronto sports teams, hard to get behind them sometimes. They get you so riled up, and then, because that's actually funny. It was the same night. It was a few days ago now, but the same night that the Jays lost their 4th. I think they got to Game 5. They won 1 game, but they lost 4 games, so they're out, gone. That same night, the Maple Leafs were playing Winnipeg, maybe, and they had a lead of 4-0. And they lost the game 5-4. Finally, on this date, in 2003, Concorde made its last flight. And the era wasn't a big era. The small window of supersonic passenger flight closed and went away. So, the death of Concorde, the death of the first pumpkin. Quick number the last. Decent pumpkin beer to start off the week of the pumpkin. Hashtag the week of the pumpkin. So, Great Lakes Brewery, your pumpkin ale. Rating. Solid 8. Yeah. Not bad. Like I said, the date isn't a big issue with that because it's seasonal. It's only available for maybe 2 months in the year. And it was brewed maybe a couple weeks before the first release of it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not going to fault them for that. Even though they should still have it on there somewhere. But, yeah, it's a solid 8. It's decent pumpkin beer. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! The pumpkin beer of the tomorrow was highly recommended to me by 2 different people at the one liquor store here in town, so I'm kind of hoping maybe that one has a big blast of pumpkin in my face. That sounded kind of gross.